All right, y'all. Now we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. All right. Now let's see what's going on.
Clip right here. This clip right here. To tell y'all what happened, Johnny is no longer my cameraman. Shazam! This is why. Let me explain why. Wait, why is this smiling though? What the hell was he talking about before he got into this? To tell y'all what happened, Johnny is no longer my cameraman. Bro, why is he smiling? Like, what? See, this is the thing about clips. Why do, like, you gotta know what happened before.
Cause he's smiling because yeah, we know. It may be trolling, but what if it was real though? Let's see. Niggas smiling cause niggas wilding.
Shazam! This is why. Let me explain why. So this is what I felt like. Now I'm keeping it a $150. I'm being honest. I feel like Johnny really want to be a streamer, and I don't want to stop Johnny from being a streamer. You know what I mean? I just see how passionate he be about streaming and shit. So I be like, I feel like it's about that time, man. I'm finna get to moving, bro. Like, he ain't be able to stream. To tell y'all what happened. So, to confirm this, I'm not gonna lie, this is true. My brother and Johnny did go their separate ways, respectfully separate ways. And exactly what he's saying is exactly, how it went. Johnny recently made Twitch. He used to do TikTok a lot. And Johnny started blowing up off TikTok just through the connections that he made himself. Like I said before, Johnny is well known in LA. Like he's not like Johnny was just, he's like one of those people that's all around the pop crowd. You know what I'm saying? Johnny, I seen Johnny start to stream. I remember Johnny told me like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, like he wanted to stream. And his audience was so big on TikTok that he would tell the people, go over to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And I think that what happened with Johnny is, I think that once Johnny was on TikTok and he was getting so much traction and he getting so much love, and what Johnny was doing was, once he got done working for my brother, like once him and my brother cut the camera off, Johnny would instantly start his stream. Instantly. You know what I'm saying? As soon as him and my brother would end the camera, he would instantly get on his stream. Instantly. It was just like instantly. Like as soon as he was done, he'd hop on. And with that being said, is like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Social media attention is the craziest, priceless drug that you can have in your life. I don't care what you do. You could be a day trader. You could do e-commerce. You could be a manager. You could be a nail tech. You could be anything in this world, right? And you can have attention from a nigga, women, your family. You get likes on the gram. It is no other feeling than the attention you get when being a social media influencer. That attention that you get is crazy. Going from working from Comcast to walking in Walmart and people asking for pictures, that gives you a high that you do not understand. Imagine you just walk, like I'm walking to go get a phone charger out of Walmart. And then somebody asking me, bro, can I get a picture? And you're like, damn, you want a picture with me? Like you feel like that. Or when you're just chilling and you get DMs talking about, dang, when you gonna go live on TikTok? When you gonna do this? When you gonna blah, blah, blah? Like that is a lot. That is the biggest drug ever. So with that being said is that Johnny was getting so much attention. Joshin, that was his name, Joshin. And he was getting so much attention that attention is a drug, bro. That's why it's, man, this is one of the hardest things to lose and give up or it get taken away from you. Just the hardest shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Johnny was like, bro, I got a name for myself. And I know that he kept his loyalty with my brother for as long as he could, but my brother understood, like, bro, I see what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? My brother seen like, hey, I know that you want to branch off. And I need somebody that's going to be fully dedicated because my brother don't play, nigga. That nigga grinds. That nigga has a dumbass, stupid grind. So he needs somebody that wants to be a cameraman. And Johnny wants to be a cameraman plus a streamer plus a TikToker. My brother needs a dedicated cameraman. He knows that. He told Johnny that. And he was like, yo, I need you to go and pursue that dream. Ain't no hard feelings. This nigga's still going to the prom with us and shit. He's still going to the prom with us. He's still in our group chat, still in, Capaholics. My brother's just a good dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother's a great dude. He sees so much. Nigga said, why won't you be your cameraman? What? Like, why would I be a nigga cameraman? The f*** are you talking about? Hey, we ain't do this in a long time. Just caught on these goddamn comments too. Where that thing at? Shayla B007, time her ass out for 10,000 seconds. Time her ass out for 2,000 seconds. 10,000 seconds. 10,000 seconds. You know what I'm saying? 10,000. We ain't even playing that no more. But like I said, bro, my brother, he is just like, bro, go do your thing, bro. Because my brother is going to be who he is regardless, no matter who hold the camera. That can have an ant hold the camera. He can train a gerbil to hold this camera. He's still going to get 30,000 people on Spark Up. He's still going to get 100,000 when he with a girl. It don't matter who is holding his camera. So I see little comments that I'm looking at on these little posts. This thing's not going to be the same. No, my brother is amazing, but my brother know how to unlock people potential. And I feel like I'm good at that too. But it get overlooked because I'm in my peers. All my peers are, like some of my peers that y'all see, y'all can look up in as bigger than me or blah, blah, blah. So my shit get overturned or overlooked. But my brother find potential in people. And he showed them like what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who you are when you look in the mirror because you see the same thing every day. I might look at you as the most beautifulest person in the world, and you might look at yourself and like, I got these dots right here. I got these pimples right here. My eye is littler than the other one. But me, I would see a beautiful human being. I see a beautiful person. And what you would see is your flaws. My brother and me and my whole family, what God blessed us is showing people like, yo, you got potential, bro. You can do this. You funny. You that. You that. You that. You that. You that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, it is what it is, bro. Cameraman never die. Hey, that shit true though, bro. I be seeing the little sad ass bombing videos. And I be like, damn, nigga, how the nigga recording this shit? Because he be the cameraman. So, yeah, but that nigga got a new cameraman. He got a new cameraman for sure. But that ain't for me to talk about it. You'll let him talk about it. Bro, another thing. Bro, this Aries said the realest I ever seen in my life, bro. Like, man. Bro, Aries said the realest I ever seen in my life. Like, I ever heard him say. What do y'all think of Aries? Do y'all think Aries is a good, like, what do y'all think of Aries as far as streaming? Like, what, like, do y'all think he, like, corny? Do y'all think Aries is corny? Goofy? Good guy? Yeah, a lot of energy? Y'all, some people say, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Aries is literally becoming. Pause.
Aries is cool, young. He gonna learn.
Aries is lit. I can see Aries being a big streamer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I watch Aries, but Aries do be loud as I don't know why he is so goddamn loud, bro. Aries be, bro, when Aries is streaming, I be like, shut the up. We was in Hawaii, nigga. I was trying to sleep. I'm like, then never cut off the camera. We in Hawaii, so I gotta pee. I come out shirt off, drawers. I'm looking. I'm like, nigga, is that still on stream? So I had to put my clothes back on to go pee. Like this, he don't stop. He do be loud, but what I want to say is like, this work hard. Look at this clip that he just that he said. This is the realest shit. If I said some shit like this, y'all would be on my ass. But this is the realest shit I heard.
Yeah, life's so serious though, but I understand it. The things that we do is so much different, bro. I've been the same age all this time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been ever since I started social media, I've been that same age till now. You feel me? Like doing social media, you don't grow up, bro. You don't grow up. Society makes you grow up. You work a statistical job 9 hours a day. You're slaving. You're brainwashed. I want to be a kid until I die. I go in this bed and jump on this hook and have the best time of my life, nigga. Because I can. Why can't I? Why can't I? This shit fun. This shit cool. You know what I'm saying? You need to be taking life so serious, though.
Bro, that's the realest shit I've ever heard a nigga say, bro. And if I say that, it's gonna be like, be humble, be blah, blah, blah. Bro, I am the same age I was when I first started social media, bro. That's what I realized. I do not, y'all can joke around and say, I don't look 30. When I meet hoes, just randomly meet a bitch, she be like, oh, how are you, 27? I'll be like, hell no, I'm 30, 31. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is, when you do social media, you do not grow. You don't look as old as you do. You got to think about it. Future don't look 41 years old. Future look, I don't know why I'm bringing up another, but like, don't look they age is because with the jobs that we have, you don't stress over a lot of shit. Like, I don't have to call my job. Like, you know what causes like stress and all this other shit? It's like, imagine I wanted to call off, and then you gotta call, you gotta pray that they, you gotta have a good excuse. Oh man, let me blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what you gotta do, right? My thing is that with social media, you don't have a day off. Like, you don't have to call. It's like different. Like, I've been the same age. Like, like a lot of people say I'm childish. It's maybe I am to you, but to me, it is what it is. Like, I don't look at life like y'all look at life. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at a lot of shit. I look at a lot of shit. To be honest, now that I'm thinking about it in my head, to be honest, this shit is kind of weird. And it's kind of like this, it makes me emotional because I couldn't believe that I lived the life that I live. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that I live the life that I live. Because if I never do social media again, I'm still going to live in this house. If I never made a video again, I'm still going to have my house. I'm still going to be able to blah, blah, blah. Because y'all don't understand. What I came from is so crazy. Where I came from, or where I'm at today. Like, can I tell y'all a story time real quick? Or y'all gonna think I'm yapping? Can I tell y'all a story time real quick? Alright, let me tell y'all a story time. It was 2017. 2017. Me and my brother was on the phone. I am on a telephone pole while we on the phone. I want to show y'all what I'm doing. Bro, I need to learn how to type, bro. Like, I literally need to learn how to type. Like, on computers, bro. Like, alright, so this is, no, I didn't want, that's too high. Let me show y'all what I used to do. There used to be a ladder. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Hold on. Alright, so this is what I used to do. I don't know why they keep showing. Alright, this is exactly what the I used to do. This right here, y'all. Look. Right here. And I had the same band. That's crazy. Y'all see this? Dude, look. Okay, look. This is exactly what I used to do, y'all. So look. It's August 17th, 2017. I'll never forget the day. I am on top of a pole that looked just like this. I'm on top of a pole that looked just like this. My brother called me. I swear to God. No. I'm on top of the pole. I got the headphones in. It's ringing. I put a phone. I'm on the ladder. I hold the ladder like this. I pull the phone out of my pocket. I look. I close it. And I answer the phone. Click. Hello? Yo, what you doing? Sit on top of a pole? What you mean? I'm gonna put somebody cable in. Dog, you need to start YouTube. I'm like, why you say that? He was like, bro, guess how much money I made so far this month? I said, how much? I'm on top of a pole, right? No homo. I'm on top of an electrical pole. No homo. On my ladder. Pause. So, as this is going on, it was August 17th. He said, so far, I made $100,000. I'm at work. Like the same shit. I didn't know how much that was. I was in 2017, 2021, 20. I don't know how old I was. I can't remember how old I was. I probably was 22. 2028. I probably was 23, 22, 23. 22, 23. I never had in my bank account more than $10,000. My brother told me he made $100,000. I wasn't intrigued. I wasn't shocked because I did not know. Y'all think I'm gonna lie about this. I did not know how much 100,000 was in 2017. I had no clue how much 100,000 was. So I was like, 100,000? He was like, yeah. I made 100,000 so far. It was August 17th. What I know now is you get paid from the first of the month to the end of the month. So that means in September 22nd, he got a check. YouTube sent him $100,000. And that was on the 17th. He was uploading 7 times. So, in 2016-17, the most money I've ever had was $4,000. That's the most money I've ever had. $4,000. I didn't know that $100,000 was even. I didn't dream that far. I couldn't even count to 100,000. We got off the phone. I called Tevin. I'm like, yo. He like, what up? I'm like, my brother just said he made 100,000. He was like, so far? I'm like, so far like in his career? I'm like, no, in 17 days. This was like, do you know how much 100,000 is? I'm like, hell no. He's like, you could buy, at this time, you could buy a Lambo for 100,000. You could have bought 4 houses in Pontiac for 100,000. You could have bought so much with 100,000 back then, and I didn't know what 100,000 was. So I remember my mom called me. I talked to my mom after that because he called and told her, and she was like, "Hey," I'm like, "What's up?" She said, "I'm moving to California." I said, "Really?" And I was hurt. She was like, "Yeah, Moo sending me to California." Moo made 100,000, sent my mama to California. So when I'm going back to that was the story I had to tell y'all. So I remember when I started doing YouTube and I started making money, right? And I didn't understand what the was going on. I didn't understand. I didn't know what money was until I started doing YouTube. Because I was getting by. But I didn't know what money was. I didn't make my first $10,000 until I was 25 years old. I was 25 years old when I made my first $10,000. 25. Doing that at 11. Woo-Wop got more than that. He had more than that 3 years ago. 4 years ago. Right? This niggas that's 18, 16, 15 making $10,000. Easy. Right? So I'm 25 with my first $10,000. And I moved to LA, I had $16,000. That's what happened when I moved to LA. And I remember the day I hit 100,000. And I was like, it's no way that I hit $100,000. And then I remember, I was telling my brother, like, bro, I finally made 100,000. And he was like, get $1 million. And I was like, damn, what the is $1 million? Right? What the is $1 million? And then I made it. And I remember I showed everybody. I showed the whole world. Not on the internet, but I showed everybody. Everybody that I knew. From Pontiac, from, every day, I just showed Woo-Wop. And I was like, it's no way. Everything that I've been through. Losing my brother, losing my mom losing her house, our water getting cut off, nigga, us sharing one car, nigga, me working at Burger King, stealing at Burger King, my brother stealing stuff, my brother robbing people, me and my brother getting in shootouts, me and my brother fighting, me and my brother getting investigated for murders because we're in the same place, us being in a gang, my mom being a single mom. When I was 17, my mom became a single mom. When I was 17. And her taking care of all of us by herself. Seeing my older sister struggle. My sister used to stay. Y'all know them houses that he had 4 people living in that one little thing? My sister used to stay in that. All of that. Everything that happened in my life. I didn't know what money was. I didn't know what success was. I didn't know what the internet was. And I'm like, here I am with $1 million. Me. Right? With $1 million. Right? And then when I made that $1 million, I was like, what the is going on? I was in shock. And I'm like, it was so crazy, but I remember, bro, when my brother passed away, I don't know why the I'm talking about this right now. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, but I just feel like y'all family, bro. I feel like Twitch, y'all niggas family, these in here, bro. I'm gonna miss a lot of names, so I'm just not gonna say names, but it's a lot of people in here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't understand, bro. That's why I react the way I react. Because when people say shit about my brother, people say shit about my mama, when people say shit about my child, my girl, my sister, my family, my friends, that hurts me because and I don't realize who I am, y'all. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand that. I don't realize that I am a social media nigga. Like, I just realized that street shit that I really used to be into. Because I lost me putting my guard down for 1 minute. My brother got murdered. Me putting my guard, me falling asleep at 9:30, my brother passed away. I went to sleep at 9:34, October 20th, 2014. I went to sleep at 9:34 for a job. For my job. Earliest I ever went to sleep. I've never went to sleep that early ever since. And my brother died from that. So my thing is like, I'd be like, bro, I'm not letting nothing slide because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I react the way that I act. People be thinking that, like, people be thinking that I'm just like a crash out or I just be making up shit. No, bro. I would never bro, do you know how soft my mom and sister is? Nigga, if I go bring my mama a hamburger right now, she'll start crying. If I bring TT a stuffed bear, she'll start crying. You know what I'm saying? If I bring anybody like blah blah blah, right? Like my older sister, she be trying to act tough, but she's soft too. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like if I'm with my brother and if I see anybody even try to do something to him and I'm there, do y'all know if something happened to my brother? Do y'all know how like sad my mom would be? Like overly sad? Do y'all know how it feels to like, I don't know if you know that, bro. Like what me and my family been through. Like, do y'all know how that shit feel to lose a family member? A twin brother at that. So that's why I do stuff with my brother. That's why I don't talk nothing about, that's why I don't let nobody talk about my brother, because I lost a brother. And ain't no human being gonna take my brother away from me. Or my mom or my family. So I'll be like, anything small, but I do have to realize now. I do realize now as a man. If I gifted,
said then. A little baby Rich said.
When you abandoned, dog. Hey, you left LA, twin. Went to Miami. We got this shit going again. Don't try that, nah, bro. You moved to Miami.
Hey, pin the response.
You moved to Florida. You get cooking. Hey, don't try to come back to LA, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Stay in Miami, twin. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, is everybody beefing with McQueen? Am I supposed to be beefing with McQueen too?
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
When did I get the memo? I left LA too. Like, am I supposed to be beefing with him too? What the hell? What the f- going on? Like, what?
I don't know what's going on whatsoever. But my thing is, bro, we don't even have a content house. We don't even have one. Like, we ain't got a deposit. We don't have a lead on a deposit. We haven't had a conversation about splitting nothing. So why are we defending a crib that don't exist? It's not even a thing yet, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. All right, here, let me see.
inspiration behind the fit. It's a drive. I'm going to prom by myself. Some shit came up, so I gotta go by myself. So it is what it is.
Cap, Cap.
So hopefully, when I win the prom king, because I wonder is prom king and prom queen. I wonder is it like a couple thing.
Nigga.
Who show is? Oh, it's Key Glock show. Yes. So on the 18th, she's not gonna be here. I would have went.
Man,
I'd be doing it. Content house. I said that they would be bigger than AMP. Let's look.
If we do a content house, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, top 3 group of all time.
Hey, yo, Daisy, you gotta let me be a part of that, brother. Let me get up in there. You know what I'm saying? You know the queen finna turn it up. You know the queen finna turn it up. Chat, let this go, man. Tell DDG I'm trying to be a part of that. And you damn right. It will be the number 3. I say number 1. Who at the top? A&P? Okay. I feel like we could be better, man. I feel like we could be better. All right?
No. Hell no. Listen to me, and let me say this to everybody that want to be like this. No. Y'all know the type of McQueen. Y'all know the type of content McQueen make now. He make downgrading women content. You remember how Andrew Tate used to do? He used to like dog women out, and then like Sneeko was kind of doing it for a little minute. That's like he make fresh and fit content dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed shut the fuck up. First of all, fuck no. The second thing that we want to say is that I want to say about this content house is a lot of niggas are saying that this is my brother's content house. No. When we get this house, me, my brother, and whoever else is paying equally for the house. My brother is not buying no house for us. Let's just get that understood.
Damn right.
When y'all see Rich or whoever in that house, it's because they paid to be there. This is not a DDG's content house. Fuck no. Nick bring a who can cook the best out of 10 thick Latino. This gonna come in there talking about some. Hey man, these girls, man, all they want is clout. All they want is the fuck are you talking about? Everybody want clout. Everybody want money. What's the difference between you and a one? What's the difference between a girl wanting clout and a nigga wanting clout? The moment I click this guy, the moment I turn my stream on, I am looking for clout. DDG the headliner though. No the fuck he's not. It's no headliner. We wouldn't make a group if it was a headliner. You dumb fuck. What are you talking about? No, he's not, Isaiah. Shut your bitch ass up. We don't need to make a group. We're making a group. The fuck you mean a headliner? It's a group. Y'all are watching for a group. When we make this house, it is a group house. We don't have to do it. We don't need to do it. We're doing it because blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, no, for McQueen, no. I won't do it.
What the is going on? What? All right, send me McQueen. Can y'all repin that? Yeah, I took the pin down. No.
Shazam.
You guys don't listen to me anymore. Pin mods. I'm gonna be completely unbiased. Let me just hear the next one. Can I see it? Or you ain't gonna show me? Okay. Okay, thank you. Good little YouTube drama, eh? Like the old days.
Ah, man, I didn't know this nigga was hating. I didn't know he was hating like that. You know what I'm saying? I just had somebody put it in the, shout out to RJ. I had him put that in the title, but I didn't know he was coming like that, chat. We about to react to this shit now. Let me get back to the timestamp. Hold on. Get back to that timestamp. Bia had put it in the Discord. 1 second, chat. Okay. Visit site. All right.
I don't know why.
Okay. We are now about to watch this, chat. Let's get into it. Wait. Maybe I need to move myself up here. You got going on. I know it makes you feel more superior, brother, but I never begged. Let's make that very clear, sir. All right? Let's move on.
If we do a content house, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Top 3 group of all time.
Hey, Daisy, you gotta let me be a part of that, brother. Let me get up in there.
Okay.
Hell no. Huh. Listen to me, and let me say this to everybody that
Why? Damn.
no.
Wow.
Y'all know the type of McQueen. Y'all know the type of content McQueen make now. He make downgrading women content. You remember?
Now that's pimp. Okay, listen to me. No, matter of fact, I got a new button, y'all. That's not pimp. All right. I make downgrading women content. Dub. Oh my god. I really was gonna try and keep it PG. I really was gonna try and keep it PG, Dub. All right. Do not touch. Don't even do that, brother. All right. Let's not do that. I was gonna keep it real PG on here. Okay. They're not gonna you, Dub. I promise. They're not. You're thinking. I know you ran to check your DMs after you posted this video to see if there was any in your DMs, nigga. I promise you, brother. All right. I promise you, they're not gonna you. All right.
What type of content McQueen make now? He make downgrading women content. You remember how Andrew Tate used to do? He used to like dog women out, and then like Sneeko was kind of doing it for a little minute. That's like he make fresh and fit content, dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed shut the fuck up. First of all.
Oh, damn, Deb. Damn. Is Deb a trick? Now that's pimp. That's not pimp, okay? Is Deb a trick? That's not pimp. It sounds like you a trick, Deb. All right? It sounds like the person I was talking about is your okay? That's the only reason why you're upset. You know, there's a lot of strong it's coming from you, brother. All right? There's no reason for you to be upset, okay? You watch my story every day. You're watching everything I do every day. You've never had an issue with me before. I don't know where this sudden anger is coming from. I must have struck a nerve in your body when I posted that video, okay? That video went viral for a reason because I was spitting nothing but figgity facts. All right? If you want to trick on women, brother, go ahead, okay? If you want to trick on women, go ahead. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to ever condone that type of behavior, okay? I actually have respect for myself, Doug, all right? Women actually like me because they just know that I have a lot more things to bring to the table other than just finances. You understand? Spirituality. I can actually teach these women something, you know, about how to be a better person. Can you do that? Because by the way, nigga, because by your body just alone, you are clearly the most undisciplined, unfocused, undetermined person on the planet. Just by your body percentage alone, okay? You can't even control what the goes in your mouth, brother. You can't teach a bitch. You have to pay a bitch, or she's not paying you. She's not with you. Let's not do that. Let's not go there, sir. All right? And you clearly don't watch my content. You clearly don't watch it. You saw that clip last night, all right? Of me going crazy on the video when I was with, shout out to the homie Desirable Truth. You saw that video going viral.
and you based your whole opinion off of that. But in reality, what really happened is you're the exact I was talking about in the video, and that's not pimp. That's not pimp. All right. That's why you feel this way. Okay. Because if you want to trick, man, there's nothing wrong with tricking as long as you know that is only with you for the money. If you want to trick, just know that is only don't sit there and flex. Like I said, that is actually with you for anything other than the money. Okay. If that's what you want to do that. Because I know you just pay to leave. You want to pay just grip you up and just leave, cool. That's fine. As long as you know that. But me personally, I'm not paying no. Okay, I don't have to. I never have, and I never will. Okay, and if me teaching men and me teaching my people how to become better men and how to have more respect for yourself is a bad thing to you, that says more about you than it does about me. All right. If me teaching my fans how to actually have respect for yourself as a man, all right, and teaching them how to become better mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially, and not let women just sit there and run all over them and expect a bag from them.
Yeah, I'm going to be 100% unbiased. But I think it's a misconception about my brother, bro. That nigga cheaper than me. Like, my brother is not, don't pay no girl to be with him, bro. Like, I from me just knowing this, I be hating that y'all be thinking, do that, bro. Like, we don't have to do that, bro. Like, that's not what this is. And the fact that y'all think that is low-key crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's so many girls in this world, bro. To pay a girl to be with you is diabolical. And I know my brother. I've talked to this every day. That do not pay for bro. Don't pay to hang out with a girl. Don't pay to date a girl. None of that.
Just because of the way they look. Okay, and actually demand actual real value from a woman, so they don't get played. If that's considered a bad thing to you, I think that says more about you than it does about me, Doug. All right. Let's not do that before you go anywhere with this dumb. Because I can just tell you, you're the I was talking about in the video. That's all I'm hearing right now. McQueen was talking about me. McQueen called me out for being a trick. McQueen called me out for being a trick. Goddamn, fuck this man. He hates women. Okay. That's all I'm hearing. Okay?
Content. Dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed to shut the fuck up. First of all, no. The second thing that we want to say is that I want to say about this content house is a lot of niggas are saying that this is my brother's content house. No. When we get this house, me, my brother, and whoever else is paying equally for the house. My brother is not buying no house for us. Let's get that understood. When y'all see Rich or whoever in that house, it's because they paid to be there. This is not a DDG's content house. Fuck no. Nick bring who can cook the best out of 10 thick Latino. This don't come in there talking about some. Hey man, these girls, man, all they want is clout. All they want is. What the fuck are you talking about? Everybody want clout. Everybody want money. What's the difference between you and a woman? What's the difference between a girl wanting clout and a nigga wanting clout?
Well, most of the time, a girl wanting clout. Okay, first of all, Doug, you should know this. But I wouldn't expect you to have the intelligence to understand. You know, that's my fault. I thought you did. That's absolutely. I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't expect you to be a dumbass. Okay, maybe I gave you too much credit, sir. Okay, the difference, if you need me to tell you, this is why it's so important for me to actually tell, you know. And give men, because there's probably a lot of like you that are just as you too. Hey, hold on, the pasties are watching. Okay? They need to know this game. They need to know this game, all right? The difference is most women aren't talented, and they have ill intentions, okay? The clout that I have gained is based off of pure talent and gifts and hard work, okay? Most women are just trying to form clout off of people with no actual, how do I say, valid intentions, and they didn't build their, most women didn't build their clout off of actual solid, how do I say, talent and value. They're not giving any real value to the world, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I don't hate on those women. I film with those women all the time. I have a problem with women who try to come into my life, okay, and have a hidden agenda saying they're this person, but they're really not, okay? I can see right through the snake. That's what I have a problem with, and you should too. Any respectable person should have a problem with that. Do you want snakes around you? I don't. That's an issue to you, brother?
That's the issue?
The pasties are watching.
And it has nothing to do with, hey, shout out to the sub. Shout out to OESB for the sub, man. It has nothing to do with me hating women. I absolutely adore women. I love women. Well, life would be terrible without women, genuinely, okay? I don't have to explain that, okay? But I'm going to anyways for anybody who may not know me and maybe is just seeing my face for the first time. I absolutely love and adore women to the death of me, okay? I was raised by a queen, all right? But women or not women, what I'm not going to do is allow weird people in my life to try and come in and just run game on me like, as if I'm a dummy. That's just not what I'm just not going to allow that to happen. And you shouldn't either, Dub, all right? You shouldn't either. And based off of your response...
The pasties are watching.
And based off of your response... Is someone else up? And based off of your response, okay, what I'm hearing here is that you allow women to run all over you. That girl you probably with, you probably... all I'm hearing here, brother, is the bitch you with right now. You're paying for that, but you're paying for that coochie, sir. All right? You're paying for that coochie. That's the only reason why she's with you, sir. Okay? Because I promise you, if you was over there in Pontiac walking down the street,
the pasties are watching,
and you tried to holler at that same nigga, she gonna look at you like you crazy. So what I was saying, okay? What I was saying yesterday on that viral video must have hit you right in the Pillsbury dope boy belly that you got, brother. All right? That shit must have hurt. Oh. Damn, he's talking about me, okay? And it's so crazy because if we go back to that example that you was talking about with those 10 Latina, all right? Nigga, I can walk in there and say whatever the f I want. I'm still finna knock them, and I'm not finna trick on him. Ain't that crazy? If there's 10 Latina...
ATL, Jacob, appreciate that 10 gifted, brother.
I don't even have to sit there and talk. I definitely don't have to trick. I definitely don't have to spend no money. I definitely don't have to kiss their ass like you are right now, all right? And I bet you I'm still finna knock them. So you want to sit there and do all this goofy white knight talk? Go ahead. These is not finna f you, Dub. Okay? That's all I'm hearing here, all right? Look, this what Dub girlfriend see. This what Dub girlfriend see when he get home and he ready to fuck. Dub built like Patrick Starr.
The pasties are watching.
Dub built like Patrick Starr.
Hello.
When Dub ready to fuck, this is what he look. This what his girlfriend gotta look up and see. When they... Hey, shout out to whoever get the sales right now, man. I understand why it does mad, but I would be furious if I looked like this too. I would be absolutely just, oh my God, livid. All right. I would be livid. All right. If I look like that, if I look like Dub, man, every day would be a bad day. No wonder they're constantly hating on everybody. Okay. All I'm hearing is suffering from Dub, okay? That's all I'm hearing.
The moment I click this guy, the moment I turn my stream on, I am looking for clout. DDG the headliner though. No, the f he's not. It's no headliner. We wouldn't make a group if it was a...
DDG is 1000% the headliner.
The pasties are watching.
Without a doubt. Without an absolute doubt. And this is no hate to the Granberries, all right? I got nothing but love for DDG, man. All right, we made too much money together, and we made too much memories together. But you know, regardless if he's your brother or not, if he's talking crazy, I'm finna defend myself. All right, DDG is 1000% the headliner, and I promise you, most people wouldn't watch if DDG wasn't in the house. That's a fact. When did Dub start thinking he was Beyonce? Dub, for the love of God, get your to the gym. Jesus Christ. Like, damn, it's been 10 years. Y'all still this. You ain't got 2 hair transplants. Your hair still ain't grown back, and you still get your goddamn. Your HP is on 1 right now, brother. All right? For the love of God, damn, bro. You don't just walk around in the mirror and look at yourself and just be like, damn, nigga, I'm fat. That shit don't bother you. I know it bother your. I know it bother her. Like, damn, I gotta sink this. Damn, you know, he paying my bills, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
It's a headline. You dumb. What are you talking about? No, he's not, Isaac. Shut your bitch ass up.
Why are you so angry over your brother being the top dog? Why are you so angry like that? He said, shut the up. My brother's not better than me. Shut the up. No.
We don't need to make a group. We're making a group. I mean, a headliner. It's a f***ing group. Y'all are watching for a group. When we make this house, it is a group house. We don't have to do it. We don't need to do it. We're doing it because blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. No. For McQueen. No. I won't do it. But he's still on the loose?
All right, I think that's it, y'all. For the Dev situation, all I got to say to conclude that, man, is I got nothing but love for Daryl. Like I said, he's my brother for life, and no matter what, we're still gonna go up regardless. Okay, they're not stopping anything. Okay, I still have you guys, and as long as I have you guys, I'm blessed. I'm very grateful. I keep you guys in my prayer every single morning. I thank God every single day that I have a fan base that loves me. Okay, so it's okay. I'd rather earn my stripes and take the long route anyways. It's all good. It's all love, But as far as what Doug's talking about, he clearly needs to watch my videos. If you ask me, that nigga need to get him some game, and he clearly ain't got no game, and that's not pimp, all right? Nigga clearly ain't got no game, nigga, because if you making that type of money, okay, and you're as successful as
the
you
are watching.
All right? Hey, shout out to Hood Nation for the sub, all right? As successful as he is, man, you would think that you would have more respect for yourself. You would think that you would be over the whole tricking and simping shit. You would think. But I guess niggas, like I said, man, I know plenty of millionaires that still some buster, mark ass, simp ass, bro. And I say successful as far as the money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all gotta imagine having the mindset, the body, okay, the spirituality, the emotional intelligence, and then having the money. Thanos. What the?
The pasties are watching.
Oh, not that.
Now that's pimp.
All right, well, I say y'all box. Might as well box. Nobody can make me switch up on my brother though. Like, that's just what it is. So I mean, I don't know why Dejan said what he said anyway. I'm not gonna defend, him starting this for nothing. But I don't think it's that deep. But I think they should go ahead, box.
Shazam!
Why not?
Shazam!
Oh, this is fire, man.
Like good ideas and back to my point, it's just like I saw that comparison between what DDG had or me had or whoever they were comparing it to, and it's like, I actually support that. I want people that
Melano, appreciate that 10 gifted.
Have put in the right amount of time, have put in the sacrifice, have done everything to engage with their audience and community for them to be at top. I don't mind starting down here. You know what I mean? No matter what my celebrity role is in society or what people expect, it's just like, no, I appreciate all the streamers that have worked hard. I appreciate anybody that works hard and builds their audience, engages with them. They really with them. They really rock with them. And to see it grow over time. You know what I mean? That's W's. That's all.
Shout out Kyrie. Shop Miss October, appreciate that 5 gifted. Appreciate the shout out, brother. You're a legend, man. You ever need some pointers, want to collab, anything, right here, brother. See, it's dope. Like, supporting people like this is like always a W, because this ain't doing it for money. Sorry, Kyrie, I got a pocket watch. We know you're not doing it for money. We know, trust me. Look up them contracts. Kyrie Irving contract. Okay. Yeah, we know you ain't doing it for money. So we gonna support, brother. Me on the other hand now, god damn. Shit, nigga, ask me if I made $311 million on paper. Now, we don't know what it is off. If I made $311 million on paper, ask me if I'm on Twitch. Ask me if I'm on motherfucking Twitch. No. So you know he doing it because he really want to connect and he enjoy the platform. Y'all go support Kyrie, man. Go support him. If Kyrie ever do a subathon, make sure y'all sub up to him, bro. 10 gifted. If Kyrie ever do a subathon, bro, I'm gonna drop 10 bands. Cause I know when I do my subathon, he gonna drop 10 million. Shazam! Ain't that right, Kyrie? Real man. But nah, Kyrie, you're a legend, bro. Like, I appreciate the shout out, man. You know, that's fire, bro. That's dope, man. That's dope. That's fire.
Business they're comfortable doing to break through in this business, right? Like, for example, content creators are the new nowadays. Kai Sanat and them, they more.
I feel like this. I feel like you know what's so funny? I feel like DDG is the hottest independent artist in the world.
Come on, man.
Real. W Timberland. I ain't independent though. I could be though. I am with Epic Records. But I did start off independent. You feel me? But you know, I do everything. I'm very hands-on with my musical career for sure.
He was on the
in the world. I don't think there's not one independent artist, period, that can see DDG. Period. Because he understood strategy and how to build off of what's given to him.
Yeah, they being courageous. They're stepping in front of this camera. This streaming thing, this ain't an easy thing to get in front of this. And it takes time.
And the next big producer to me is Platboy Max. That's the next big. That to me, that's the next big producer.
Yeah, but you see what Casa.
Shout out Timberland, man. Showing love to the young folk. It's what we need more. It's usually always the OGs usually be hating, man. This is what we need more, bro. Like, we need to bridge that gap between the young and the OGs. We can help each other. You feel me? I think that's what we need. Because there's a lot of that's going on in the younger world or what's happening now. Like, even me, I'm getting old. I'm 27. You feel me? It's that woo-wop doing right now that I just don't understand. It's that some of y'all doing right now that I just don't understand. But when you take the time to learn and figure out why this is impactful and why this is actually moving and why people with it, then you start to think, okay, let me go ahead and look at this from a different lens and support. God damn, Melanoa with another 25. Shazam. Dropped a bag, man. Appreciate it, brother. But yeah, we gotta bridge that gap, you know. This is beautiful to see, man. Shout out Timberland. Appreciate that, brother. Let's get in the booth for something.
Schmirk. Real talk. Free Schmirk. Yeah.
Man, that little chin mode be getting me. Shazam! With that chin mode.
DJ a hard working ass, bro. I fuck with that, bro.
For real.
From YouTube to this, bro.
He constantly pushes me too. Like, you came here today, come on. Like, he the reason why I'd be like.
Did you post on here? Did you record it? He always be telling me that. You gotta record it, bro. All the shit you be doing.
No, for real. It makes sense though.
WDD in the chat.
Melanoa with another 10.
For sure.
W consistency. Real talk. I fuck with you too, gang. It's all about consistency, bro. If it was that easy, bro, everybody and their mama would do it. It's not easy at all.
That's true.
But we in this grind together, Chad.
WBNW India. Y'all know I love seeing people win, y'all. Like, that don't take no money out of my pockets. To help somebody, it don't take nothing out of your pockets, bro. I like the streaming community because it's less competition, bro. Like, when it comes to the music industry, will try to charge you for a feature or won't do a song with you because he know it's going to help you. But it's just like, with the streaming, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with like a cosign for real. It's really just motivation and how consistent you are. You feel me? Melanoa, appreciate that 25 gifted again. Goddamn.
They got me. I might do something.
Going crazy. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, it really ain't got nothing, you know. It's all about motivation and shit. But people that fuck with me, I try my best to like help them as much as possible in terms of like motivation or like, you know, if you one of my homies and I see you slacking or something, I might shoot you a little text like, nigga, why you ain't post today? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't do this today? Why you know what I'm saying? You should do this, you should do that. If I come up with a bright idea that'll be good for you, then I'll shoot you a text and be like, boom, 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 boom. I see the pen. Melanoa, appreciate that 25 again.
Shazam. They got me. I might do something.
Man, tricky Melanoa, appreciate it, brother. But yeah, if we do a content house, we'll see. You know, he stay in Miami. We got to figure that content house out ASAP. Like July, middle of July, top of July, we gonna have that house. Speak it into existence, and we gonna figure out from there. But other than that, yeah, I always try to motivate people I'm close to and I talk to on a consistent basis any way I can, you know. Melanoa with another 25. What the
Shazam. They got me. I might do something.
Who is Tricky Move?
Damn. Going crazy.
I love the new streaming world. Like DDG's hit-a-thon, like it's kind of the inspiration of what I'm doing for my fans. This is not in the stream. It's more so just using my socials. He did that and it's so cool because like the fans are a part of it and now they want to hear the music. They want to be a part of the videos. They want to be a part of the entire rollout. So shout out DDG. He's like in like his third prime. He know how to milk this social media. For real.
Gracias.
Shazam.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, that's fire. I like this thread. I love this thread. Melanoa, appreciate that 25 again. Goddamn.
Shazam.
Tell DDG to get over here and pay me for cooking.
They got me. I might do something.
Crazy. He said I'm in my third prime. What was my second? I think out of all my quote-unquote primes, this is 100% my best one. 2025 already better than 2017. In all ways, shape, or form. You feel me? Even outside of folks trying to get me gone, cancel me, whatever the going on, I'm unstoppable right now. I can confidently say that. I just worked too hard, bro. I never worked this hard before. God damn, another 25 gifted? What the
Shazam. They got me. I might do something. Shazam.
Melanoa with another 25 gifted. Credit card banging. Keep on scamming, brother. Just know, Twitch don't do refunds now.
Shazam.
Pray for whoever credit card that is. W Melanoa, man. Let me VIP this. Hold on. How you doing? There you go.
Should I watch the rest of this, man? We gonna play it. We gonna play it next stream. But anyway, yo. Y'all know what it is. Love y'all, man. Most likely I will be on tomorrow, so you already know, man.